All around us, working every day, are the men and women in public works. This is the story of how they work, largely unnoticed by the public, to make your community a better place to live.
As our population continues to grow, newer, wider streets and roads are needed to handle the increase in traffic.
That's why years in advance, planners and surveyors in transportation and traffic engineering design streets and highways that will enable more traffic to move more safely and with less congestion. Construction is the most visible part of this complex process. Public works people and private contractors work together to build roadways for tomorrow. Maintenance is vital to extending the life of roadways and rights-of-way. These public works employees maintain the quality of streets, highways, and waterways. Traffic and transportation departments are also responsible for all street signs and traffic signals and controls. This system of cameras and computers can spot any incident that interrupts traffic flow and redirect traffic around the scene.
No matter where we live, no American is safe from nature's devastation. Tornadoes and hurricanes, flooding, earthquakes, and fires. And when emergencies strike, public works emergency crews will be the first in and the last out.
With the arrival of hurricane season, Gulf and Atlantic coast communities prepare for flooding rain. Drainage ditches, canals, and ponds are mowed and cleared. Pump stations are inspected and readied. Vehicles are fueled, sandbags are laid in, and critical equipment is checked and distributed. In a typical community, several field operations centers are set up to direct and coordinate fire, police, emergency vehicles, and public works assistance to wherever needed. In today's uncertain world, emergency response personnel are also trained and prepared to react to terrorism, responding first with the specialized and heavy equipment needed to clear the way for firefighters and police, search for survivors, and clean up the debris.
Another responsibility of public works is fleet management. Now, this includes all on-road and off-road vehicles owned by designated government entities.
Most public works departments manage their own fleet maintenance facilities. These shops have the parts, tools, and equipment to diagnose and repair everything from the smallest gas engine to the most complex equipment. In order to stay abreast of changing technology, these technicians receive yearly training from APWA and equipment manufacturers. Most are ASE certified and qualified to work in any automotive shop.
Public works personnel are also responsible for the maintenance and repair of government-owned buildings and other fixed assets.
Facilities maintained by public works may include fire and police stations, libraries and art centers, historical buildings, even this city-owned bed and breakfast. Every day, clean, fresh drinking water is a turn-on for more than 250 million Americans.
Yet in many countries, clean drinking water straight out of the tap is either a luxury or simply unavailable. Experts tell us that around the world, tens of thousands of people die every day from waterborne diseases, cholera, diphtheria, and hepatitis, because no clean drinking water is available.
In the United States, more than 54,000 community water treatment systems, run mostly by public works people, ensure our health and safety by providing clean drinking water. Water is drawn from aquifers deep in the ground or surface water, treated usually with bacteria-killing agents and piped to thousands of thirsty customers. Public works specialists also handle wastewater treatment and, in many communities, reclamation. Wastewater is the fluid waste collected from homes and businesses and moved through a collection system via pipes to wastewater treatment plants and reclamation facilities for thorough cleansing. Reclaimed water is then treated with chlorine or bleach to kill any remaining disease-causing agents. Across our country, more than 16,000 publicly owned wastewater reclamation facilities provide reclaimed water for a wide variety of public, private, and commercial green areas. As population grows and we consume more and more of available water supplies, it becomes more critical than ever to conserve and recycle that precious resource. Stormwater is the runoff of rainwater from roadways and parking lots, lawns, and farmland. As it drains, stormwater becomes polluted with road oils, debris, and vegetation. In farming areas, chemical fertilizers carried by stormwater can cause serious environmental damage. For all these reasons, the management of stormwater is essential during rainy seasons, especially in areas of the country subject to flooding or hurricanes. Potentially damaging stormwater is channeled through networks of pipes and redirected and distributed to designated lakes, canals, rivers, or ponds.
Quality of life in America extends beyond well-paved roads and clean drinking water. It includes the pristine beauty of a quiet park, the laughter of children on a public playground, or the rush and tumble of a kid's soccer game.
And maintaining that quality are the public works people assigned to parks and recreation. Action and activities, indoors and out, continue the year-round in America's parks, playing fields, hiking and bike paths, and other public recreation facilities. Public Works Department employees also maintain, improve, and beautify public grounds and facilities. Landscape architects and arborists design garden areas, nature trails, and jogging paths. In coastal states, such as here in Florida, Public Works people maintain public beaches along miles of coastline. Wherever they are, these teams enable us all to enjoy the spirit of community that binds us together.
We live in a throwaway society, disposing each day of tons of solid waste or garbage. Municipal solid waste, or MSW, includes everything from empty boxes to cans and bottles, newspapers, paint, and batteries. MSW management specialists prevent this material from entering the waste stream by converting it to new uses or products.
Solid waste that cannot be recycled is safely disposed of at highly regulated landfills. These artificial hills, called cells, disguise years of garbage. A carpet of grass conceals the remains of solid waste that is decades old. And here's a bonus. The methane gas emitted by decomposition in these hills is piped to a nearby energy plant, helping generate power for some 12,000 homes every day and reducing the need for coal-fueled operations by 3%. MSW technology, driven by the quest for alternative fuels and the permanent disposal of solid waste, is reducing the need for landfills as well as our reliance on foreign oil.
Supporting all our public works professionals is the American Public Works Association. The APWA offers public works employees a host of benefits and advantages.
APWA members get a chance to network with others in their field by participating in local, district, and national activities. The APWA also provides public works employees a wealth of job-related resources. In addition, the APWA provides career-long educational opportunities in managerial and technical areas. This includes the National Click, Listen, and Learn program and the InfoLink peer communication system. Members enjoy discounts on national and international events, plus year-round local chapter and branch meetings and events. One highlight is the National Annual Meeting and Trade Show. It's a showcase of the latest products and services, seminars, and workshops. And then, at state shows, there's the Equipment Rodeo. Working largely unnoticed, the men and women of public works help build and maintain our country's infrastructure, the lifeblood of every community. They help ensure that, for all of us, quality of life is sustained and our community works.